Welcome to Qiyoga with LuChin. In this video, I will guide you through a full class for sciatica pain relief. These are my favorite Qiyoga warm-ups, stretches, and Chinese medicine reflexology technique that I use for my own sciatic pain. There will be a long shavasana at the end. We will begin standing, feet hip width or slightly wider, and let's get started. Stand upright, feet hip width. Reach the arms up and wiggle your waist long. Gently lengthening your waist. You might hear the very soft popping sound from your spine. I'm hearing mine. Press both feet down and look up under your armpit. Bring the arms back to center. Slowly release the arms down and begin to bend your knees. Send the hips back. You don't have to bend your knees a whole lot, but just slightly bend the knees. Hold your palms in front of you, lower dantian. Gathering energy in front of your palms. And slowly bring the hands closer. Fingers interlace. Next inhale, lift your hands up. Slowly knees come up to straight. As you exhale, press the hands up towards the sky. Look up once. And now look forward. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, push up. Exhale, turn to your left. Twisting from the spine. Slowly come back to center. A whole cycle of breath here. Next inhale, press the arms up. Palms facing the sky. Exhale, turn from your waist. Middle spine, upper spine. See if you can turn your torso 90 degrees to your hips. Slowly come back. Release the arms down. Roll your shoulders up and back. Now I'm turning sideways. Feet together. Inhale, arms right. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Reach the right arm back. Press the right hip forward. Keeping the hips square facing the front of the room. Look to the back of your hand. Try to keep the arms in one straight line, parallel to the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open to your left. Reach the left arm back. Press the left hip forward. You feel you're stretching into the triceps. Inhale, arms rise. One more time on each side. Guide your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, open and twist to your left. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open and release the arms down, hands to your waist. Jump your feet apart. Could be one or two to a wide stance. Bring the arms out. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Reach the left hand to the right foot, then reach the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, alternate the arms. Right hand to the left foot, left arm up. Continue, rotate, turning the torso. Tapping into the door of life. That's on the spinal column, directly opposite from the navel. Warming up our spine and the glute muscles for the next few poses we'll be doing. Try to keep the spine lengthened. Energetically lengthen the crown of the head forward. Rotating the arms. You might start feeling the sciatic nerve get tapped into. I'm feeling mine. And slowly bring the right palm to in between your feet. Send the left arm up. Actually place the right palm to underneath the right shoulder. Send the left arm higher. Reach through the fingertips. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand to the floor, underneath your torso. Reach the right arm up. Look up to your hand. Bring the right hand down, both hands are on the floor. Now bend your knees, hands to your waists. Start to lift the chest up. And bring the right foot to meet the left. Standing on the center of the mat. And the next, it's a quite strenuous stretch for the sciatic nerve or your glutes. Step the right foot behind your other leg and kind of like making a curtsy. You don't have to go very low, but keep the knee over the ankle so you really feel the glutes. You might bring the hands to prayer. A lot of core strength here. Inhale, come up. Right foot back, gaze to the left. Reincorporating the 8 brocades, one of the flows. And now, hands in front of you, step the left foot behind. Make sure the front knee stacked over ankle, hands to a prayer. Stand back up, gaze to your right. Flip the arms inside out. Come back, step the right foot behind, hands to prayer, left knee stacked over ankle, keep the chest lifted, coming up, gaze to your left, turn the arms inside out, palms facing back. Inhale, face forward, step the left foot behind, bending down, beautiful curtsy. Aim the knee towards the ankle, coming up, and gaze to the right. We're stimulating the in meridians along the inside of the arms. One more time on each side. Aim the front knee to line up with the ankle. Come back up. Gaze to the left. Arms are inside out. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Step the left foot behind. Line up the right knee with the ankle. And come back up. Gaze to your right. Bring the hands back. Gathering energy in front of your lower dantian. Close your eyes. Notice how your body feels. Slowly lift your palms up as you straighten your legs, and then flip the palms down, clearing. Hands out to the side, gathering more chi from the universe. Bring it down through the crown of your head. Visualizing the energy come through the crown of your head, through your heart, your organs, your hips, through your legs, go through your feet, back to the earth. Last two. Come back to a stand. One of the very helpful poses for the sciatic relief is the figure 4. There's quite a few variations for the figure 4. We'll begin with the standing figure 4 with support of a piece of furniture or something you can hold on to safely and firmly. And I will demonstrate the seated figure 4, and then we will do the supine figure 4. You know, when you're traveling or after a long car ride, the sciatic nerves are starting to act up. So for figure 4, we'll work on, you can choose the side that give you most trouble. So have that side of the leg, the foot come to the knee. I have a plantar here. I'll just hold on to the plantar. So it's kind of like this figure 4. You send your hips back. Check to see where's the best place to place the ankle on the other leg. So here I'm grabbing onto this plantar, kind of like just sit back. This feels so wonderful. It really stretches deeply into the muscles. At the same time, also finding a very nice stretch throughout the spine. You might even gently bending the knee and straighten it, kind of like nudging into it. So you try to turn the left knee towards the left side or towards the back, finding more intense stretch and get into the lower spine. Sciatic nerve is this large nerve run from the lower back through the glutes, deep in the muscles, and through the entire leg to our feet. And we're going to switch up the legs. Maybe walk your feet out first. Place the right ankle over the left leg. Find the best spot to place the ankle on the leg. Press the glutes back. Make sure you're holding up something sturdy. Maybe rock the knee front and back. Just a very small movement. Also try to rock the right knee towards the back or front. When you turn the knee towards the back wall, there's more stretch on the lower back. And hands firmly hold on to this piece of furniture. Standing up straight, walk your feet out. So in the same principle, when we do seated figure 4, so I'm sitting on this ottoman. You can place an ankle over the other leg, and just right hand pressing against this knee. You can even lean your torso forward. And switch sides. Also the bottom foot, especially if you have ankle or knee injury, it's very important to line up the knee with the outer edge of the foot. So the foot that's supporting you. Right now is my right foot. I just noticed my knee was kind of caved in because I had a severe injury on this ankle like 31 years ago. Press down this left knee or use your torso to press it down. Finding the counteraction between the right heel pressing against the floor and the knee, the right knee itself, because you're trying to lining up the knee with the outer edge of the foot or the toe, the small toe. There's a lot of stretch for this glutes already. And now make your way down on the mat. Extend the right leg long. Ankle flex. Sit tall. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, right elbow down. Press the elbow against the thigh. And left biceps to air. Look up under your armpit. Open the chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the left palm behind. Plant on the floor. Lift the hips, right arm by your ear. Big stretch on the right side. Press into the palm. Lift the hips higher. Squeeze into your glutes. Feel the spinal muscles are engaged on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. We're going to flow this sequence one more time. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Press the elbow against the thigh. Left arm. Stretch up. Inhale. Exhale, left palm behind. Hips are up. Right arm stretching over your head. Send the arm towards the back of your head. Squeeze into the glute. Lengthen the top of your feet. Let's see if you're in this ballerina feet, whatever it is called. By doing that, the feet engagement are helping to engage the quads on the right leg and the left leg too. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. We're going to fold over this leg. Before we do that, step the left foot over to the right side. You might stack the knee or just find a spot that feels good for the bottom knee. Basically, the shin is on top of the bottom leg. Sit tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Relax the hands down. Press from the lower spine forward. You begin to find this intense stretch on the bottom leg. To me, this is a must stretch before go to bed. So your sciatic nerve can be soothed, so it won't wake you up. Press into the hands, lift your chest, lengthen the spine. And now we're going to place both hands to the left side of the foot. So hands are on the floor. You can maybe use the right elbow press against the left thigh, kind of like twisting towards the left. Gaze over your left shoulder. Press down the back of the right foot. The foot is flexed. And finding this twist. As you exhale, slowly walk the hands back to the leg. Fold over and stretch. See, you can feel you can stretch a little bit more than we just started. From here, continue to walk your hands to the right side. The right hand can be to the side of the right hip, maybe a foot away from it. So now you can find this beautiful balance between the stretch of the leg and the twist of the spine. Listen to your body. By applying gentle pressure on the right hand, you will find this very nice twist on the spine. Maybe gently rotate your neck as you pressing down the right palm. And walk the hands back to the right foot. I'll give it one more hug. Then press into the hands. Lift your chest up. Switch up the legs. Left leg extended. Bring the right foot in. The left ankle is flexed, toes pointing up. Inhale, arms out to a T. Exhale, left elbow down. Reach the right arm up. Look up under the armpit. Elbow pressing against the inner thigh. That helps to open the chest a bit more towards the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, right palm behind. Lift the hips up. Left arm by your ear. Press into the back hand. Lift the hips and squeeze the glutes. Ballerina toes. Engage the quads and even the calves, right? You feel it. Front and back are engaged. Slowly release the hips down. Flow this sequence one more time. Inhale. Exhale, plant palm, lift the hips, left arm stretch up. Send the arm towards the back of your head. Lift the hips higher. Stretching the hip crease. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down. Now step the right foot to the left side of the bottom leg. The foot is flexed, toes are pointing up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Press down the back of the leg. Stretching into this sciatic nerve, the glutes, the lower back. This is my bad side. But my body craves this stretch. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bring both hands to the right side of the legs, applying gentle pressure on the right palm. And now you're finding this nice twist for the spine. Look over your right shoulder. And slowly walk your hands back to the leg. Give it one more nice stretch. And from here, we're walking the hands to the left side. You might choose to lift the spine up a little bit more straight, and then press the left palm down. We'll continue to have the right forearm closer to the floor. This way you are stretching, at the same time twisting. Gently rock your head from side to side. Walk the hands back and lift your chest up. Come up to a seated position. Next, I will show you a technique that helps to relieve the sciatica discomfort. Bend the left knee, cross it over the bottom leg. This is the TCM-based reflexology. The reflex zone for the sciatic nerve is along the shin bone, the medial side. So up right above this medialis, this big ankle bone, you can find at the edge of the bone. You can use your thumb to press it upward, or any part of the hands. We just want to generate maximum amount of heat in this reflex zone. Press up. You might apply lotion or Vaseline, massage oil. They all feel wonderful. So press up like this. Usually we do the 4-9 penetration method. The first 9, you count pressing up. We always push upward towards the direction of the heart. So the first 9 strokes, we're warming up the skin. And the second 9, we want the heat to get to the muscles, the soft tissues, the fascia underneath the skin. And then the third 9, we would want the heat to get to the periosteum that wrap around the bones. The fourth 9, we're hoping the heat will be radiating through the bones to it to work. So pretty soon you see the skin's changing over here, become like dark red, and it's pretty hot. Use the back of your hand to touch. That is, now you know it's working. So try to do this before you go to bed, especially if your sciatic nerves often acts up in the evening. You can do second set of 36. So now we're going to work on the second side. So mine happened to be on the left side. The shin bone, the inside, the medial side, starting from the tip of the ankle bone, moving it upward. If you have a massage tool, you can use that. But I think use the hands, it's a perfect, our hands, the perfect healing tool. So I just did a 9. We're going to do the second set of 9. I will count. I'll count in Chinese. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, the third set of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, very last set of the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is working on the reflex zone for the sciatic nerve. Now lie on the back. Since the sciatic nerve is originated from the spine, from the lower spine, and a number of things in the spine can irritate or inflame the sciatic nerves or compress it. At the same time, we stretch it. At the same time, we also want to make our core strong. That will help to relieve the sciatic pain as well. So now we're going to bend the left knee up, right arm over your head on the floor. Then we're going to begin to alternate. Right knee up, left arm over your head. Bring the right arm down. Begin to alternate. Imagining you're crawling on the ceiling. This is also called reverse crawling. You might move as fast or as slow. Get core engaged. Squeeze into those abdominal muscles. Blow air through your mouth like the dragon, but in through the nose. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Release the legs down. Arms long by your sides and palms face up. For the next 3 breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Sigh it out. Deep inhale. 2 more. Last breath here. Beautiful. Let's flip over onto our belly. We will be working on stabilizing the spinal muscles. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Flag the right ankle, toes pointing down. Have the leg straight. Slowly lift the foot up. Feel the engagement of your spinal muscles. Lift the foot about 6 to 8 inches from the floor. Lower it down. Lower the chin down. Rock your hips left and right. Left and right. And come back to your elbows. Left ankle flexed, toes pointing down, leg straight. And now lift the leg up. Also make sure your hips are not shifting towards the right. I found if I shift my hips to the right side, sort of like I don't get as much a stretch or strengthening of the muscle. Lower the foot down, chin down, rock your hips. Repeat this one more time. Right foot flexed, lift the foot up. Same time, lift your chest. Just slight pressure on the elbow against the floor. Lift the leg up higher. Lower the foot down, chin down. Bring the leg up. Feet are facing the ceiling. We're just going to rock the feet left and right. And lower the feet down, back onto your elbows. Left foot flexed, toes pointing down. Now lift the left leg up. Lower the foot down, chin down, feet up. Rock your feet left and right. Lower the feet down. This time we're going to add the arms. Right foot flex, toes pointing down, left arm forward, right arm by your side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the right leg, left arm, floating the shoulder the same height. A cycle of breaths here. Exhale, rotate, alternate, right arm up, left leg up. Take your breath to your belly. Now alternate right leg, left arm. A cycle of breath in between. Alternate right arm, left leg. Repeat 3 more times on each side on your own. Try to float on your belly. Last 2. Last 1. All right. One side, right arm, left leg. Hold here. 1 cycle of breath. 2 cycles of breath. All right, lower everything down. Left ear to the mat. Arms long by your sides and palms face up. Let your right shoulder collapse towards your chin. Bring the chin back to center. Bring the right ear to the mat. Let your left shoulder collapse towards the chin. Bring your hands near your waist. Hug the elbows in. Curl the toes under. Relax your necks and begin to push into your hands and round yourself into a big cat pose. Lift the hips and begin to round the spine. Walk the knees a step up and press the spine up higher and higher. And then begin to lower the hips towards your feet. Just neutralize the spine. And send your hips down towards your heels. Bring the knees to touch. Walk your hands forward and relax your head on the mat. Settle into your child pose. And come onto your fingertips. Wrists are lifted. And walk your hands off the mat to your right. Place the left hand over the right hand. Enjoy the stretch on the left side of the body. Walk your hands through center to the left. Right palm over left. Deep inhales and exhales. Walk your hands back to the mat. Rise to a tabletop. A few rounds of a cat-cow. Step the shoulders to directly over your wrists and hips over your knees. Press down each pad of the fingers. Fingers are spreading wide. If this bothers your shoulders, make a fist and press the knuckles down. This helps to line up the shoulder joints, at least just make it easier for the shoulders. And now inhale, drop the belly, and lift your gaze. Cow. Exhale, round your spine. Cat pose. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Back to cat. Squeeze the knees towards the midline.
You're squeezing the glutes, squeezing the abdominal muscles and the calves.
Every movement is a full body engagement. Back to call. Lift your chest, lift your neck.
And now back to a cat. For this cat pose, we're going to modify. And now tuck the navel, send your hips as far to the right side as you can. It's also stretching to the glutes and the nerve, the sciatic nerve. And then draw the hips towards your feet. It doesn't have to go very low. It's the semicircle we're doing. Now send it all the way to the left. Even hold there for a breath or two. As if you're leaning into the left hip. Okay, back to
A call pose.
For the next cat pose, tuck the navel, send the hips off to the left. Press into it to the left more, and then begin to draw the semicircle. The core is engaged. All the way to the right. Hold it here. Press into the right hip. You're finding the right quads or getting a stretch as well.
Back to a call pose.
Now cross the ankle.
Take a seat on the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Look over to the right shoulder. Exhale, arms rise, then twist to the left. Bring the chest forward, walk your hands forward, then come onto your belly and flip over onto your back. Now we'll be working on the supine figure 4. Place the left ankle over the right leg. Hands reach behind the right knee and pull the leg towards the right shoulder. Left elbow press against the left knee. Try to send the left hip down. Bring it in contact with the mat. It's very important to pull the right knee towards the right shoulder instead of towards the center of the chest. Release the foot down. Switch up the legs. Supine figure 4 on the second side. Right ankle over the left knee. And pull the knee towards the left shoulder. Release the foot down. Both feet are on the mat, feet hip width. And drop arms out to your side. Drop the knees to the right side. And then bring them up. And send them to the left side. Windshield wiper the knees out.
a few rounds. Bring the legs back to center. Hands grab onto your feet. Happy baby. You might pull the feet in towards your shoulder and then the feet pressing against the fingers. So there's this contraction between your hands and your feet. By doing so, it helps to maintain the natural curve on the lower spine. Rock yourself a little, feeling content. From here, there's lots of opportunity to stretch the hamstring, and the glutes is to, when you lean to the left, extend the left leg straight. When you lean to the right, extend the right leg straight. Let's do this 3 more times on each side. Bring the leg back to center. Hands grab onto behind your knees. And begin to rock yourself front and back to massage the entire spine.
Curl yourself up like a ball. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Shavasana. Release the legs down. Flap the toes out. Arms long, palms face up. And tuck your chin slightly. Allow your entire body to relax. I will call you back when the time is up. Bring your awareness back. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Roll yourself to your right side. with your eyes remain closed. Assist yourself up to a comfortable seat. Guide your hands to heart center. Gently bow for our time together on the mat today. Bring your thumbs to the third eye. We will close with a big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing Qiyoga for sciatica pain relief with me. Please do let me know if you have any questions concerning today's practice. I'm here to serve you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That will help me a lot. Have a wonderful rest of your day.